Hi guys, Chris here from A's on Christmas Cash 2014. Got a fairly quick video for you because I know it is Sunday, and I just wanted to make this video not to go too deep into anything because, as I say, it is Sunday and everyone deserves a rest, but I thought I would do you a really quick video to let you know what's coming up next week, stuff to look out for, and a bit more about A's on Christmas Cash 2014. So if you haven't got A's on Christmas Cash 2014, you want to grab it because there's a link in your email for that, or a link underneath this video. You want to grab it because I haven't forgotten, the case study will start tomorrow, Monday. Let me just check on dates. You know how bad I am with dates. Monday the 29th of September the case study will start, and the only way you'll be able to see the case study is inside the members area. You don't need the upsell, or rather you do need the upsell if you want to know how to get traffic, but you don't need the upsell to view the case study. It will be available to both membership levels, but you will need access to A's on Kickstart 2014. Another update, the forum will be going active. I'm going to start the forum fairly small and see how it takes off. The reason being is I know that all that glitters is not gold, and I'm talking about excuse me, shiny object syndrome. I know that, you know, for all the best intentions in the world, A's on Christmas Cash 2014 works, but it does require work and it requires consistency. Now I know you know that, but I also know that with all different products out there and different things, it's very hard to keep your eye on the ball and sort of stay committed to it. So I'll start the forum off sort of slowly, and depending on how many people are interested in the forum, want to sort of partake in the forum and the discussions, we can go from there, and we can add like competitions on and contests and all sorts to make money over Christmas and New Year and all for 2015. So almost think of it as A's on Christmas Cash 2014 will give you, if you're new, it will give you a tremendous base for 2015. If you're not so new and you just need to knuckle down and get the sites out there, it should help give you the momentum for that. So the case study will be starting, that should give you momentum. The case study will be going through basically so you'll be able to see me building a site and everything that goes into it in real time. And what I mean by real time is sort of, it won't be like I'm going to record the whole thing in one video because that would bore the hell out of you. It will be more split up into bits, into the key areas. So, you know, how to get a domain name and how to get hosting, and sort of not going through the entire course again, but seeing me actually doing it, how I pick a product, why I've picked that product, how I write content, why I write it like that, things to do, things not to do. And you will also have next week, I wanted to launch it tomorrow, but it will more likely be Friday next week, the Google Plus coaching, and that I'm really excited about. That will be coaching spots, $299 per spot, and it will allow you to get in to a coaching area where I can actually share the screen with you like this, except we will be going through it like with everyone in a room. They won't be huge rooms, there'll be like 5 to 10 to a room, and it will be 2 hours a week. And the reason I'm doing this, or the reason I thought of doing it, is these videos are all good and I hope they motivate you and sort of make you feel like, right, I'm going to start my site. But I know, again, shiny object or just stuff going on. And if you're committing to 2 hours per week, I believe you can get a lot done. Now, it doesn't sound like a lot, but with 2 hours where we're working per week, the coaching will be a case where you're inside and we go in and there'll be an introduction and stuff, so I'll tell you what we're going to cover, but then most of the time we go in for that hour session. You can ask questions, anything that's holding you back. So for some of you, the newer ones amongst you, it might be domain, who to go with in hosting, how to set up WordPress, even stuff like, and stuff I forget, you know, having done this for a long time, like copying and pasting and working WordPress and inserting links and all that stuff that can hold you back. we get over those hurdles, and I will also give you resources that will help you learn that stuff. Now, just as a sort of disclaimer, with all this stuff there is a learning curve. So the best thing you can do if you're serious about making money online, serious about making money with Amazon at Christmas, is learn the stuff. Sit on YouTube for a few days and learn what you need to learn to move forward. What I mean by that is don't get caught up in shiny objects and so on. This is, again, I mean, you can do if you want to, of course you can, but I'm just trying to give you a sort of snapshot of exactly what I did when I started with eBay all the way back years and years ago. When I started with eBay, I wasn't too hot on setting up websites, HTML. I didn't know Dreamweaver at all, and now I've got it open. It's amazing to me, I've got it open right here. But I didn't know Dreamweaver at all, I really didn't. And that was a huge learning curve for me, and I had to learn it. And I'm not saying this stuff you can learn in like a week, but here's the thing that you can really, one tip for you, and then I've got a few more, but one tip to really speed up the learning curve is this. Only learn the things that you need to know to get done what you're doing. And I know that sounds sort of like a George Bushism because it didn't come out right, but what I mean by that is only learn the things that you need to know right there and then to get the thing done that you're doing. So, for instance, and I did it again, not said in the best way, but what I mean is this. If you come up against a problem where installing WordPress, go to YouTube. So say if you're following the course. Now, I appreciate A's on Christmas Cash 2014, and I do cover most of the stuff, but for all the will in the world, everyone's at different levels, and if I make it too beginner, people say, oh, I know all this stuff, and the beginners be happy, but the more advanced won't. And if I make it too advanced, and LSI keywords and silo sites and SEO and call to actions and pay-per-click and all the stuff, then the beginners will say to me, but I don't even know how to install WordPress. So what I've tried to do is, rightly or wrongly, cater for everyone. So if you're a beginner, for instance, and I'm just saying beginner because you guys will have the most problems because it's a learning curve. If you find, just can't install WordPress, leave the course, go to YouTube and type in how to install WordPress and watch a video, and if it doesn't resonate with you, if you don't think, this guy, I can't understand what he's saying, or he's going too quick, there's hundreds and thousands of videos on there that will tell you how to install WordPress. And go through it with a notepad and pen and take notes and keep doing it every single day until you get that down. Now, I know that sounds very, very, very simplistic, but that is one of the key skills that I guarantee you, if you do that with any problem that you come up against technically, you will get far, far further than average people or people that jump from thing to thing. There is a learning curve. Of course, when you start moving up to improve your sales copy, your sales skills, your marketing, of course you have to get the right materials and the right courses. I'm not saying that everything can be found on YouTube. But just for this stuff, back to Christmas Cash, when you're getting the sites out there, really go at it like you've never done before and get this stuff learned. Sort of my long-winded, I did say it would be a short video, so I'll speed it up. My long-winded point was that in the Google coaching it should help you because it will cater and you'll be able to ask questions, and if there is anything that's really holding you back, I can answer all your questions there and show you actually on the screen, so it'll be great fun. I also thought I'd give you, just because Christmas Cash and getting the sites up, a really good niche, and it's this one here. Any of these toys, check them out. Play School Heroes. This is Play School Heroes, Transformers, Rescue Bots, Energize, Chase, the Police Bot figure. There you go. If that's not a long tail key phrase, I don't know what it is, which doesn't mean you have to do long tail key phrases, but that will really work well. Selling really well. On the best sellers list will be a really, really good one for Christmas as well. And also, just to offer, for watching all of this video on a Sunday, I will give you a quick appraisal of any site that you've set up if you send me an email to cljpublishing@gmail.com. Obviously this isn't like my half-hour appraisal where I meet you on Skype and stuff like that, but you send me a site over that you've built, you're worried about have you done it right or wrong, and I'll go through it. And on that point, the key is just doing it, just getting a site up, and you cannot do this stuff wrong. Now I know that we've got the Christmas Cash course and you can go through it, but the main thing is all the stuff that's holding you back, if it is, I'm not saying that it definitely is, but most of the time what holds people back is that they think, oh, this isn't going to work, I'm not doing this right, it's futile, I'm not going to get ranked. Just keep on going. Just keep on going, get the sites up and out there. On that note, and I've sort of finished the video, I've decided to open up some more site building spots for another 7 days. This was a 7-day offer I did, and the reason I've decided to open it up is because I wanted this running in line with the case study. And I know that some of you may have been waiting to grab a site building spot, maybe to see if it works, see how I build the sites, see what they look like, get into Christmas Cash, build your own site, see how difficult it is, and so on. So I've decided to open it up for one more time, 7 days, and this will be the final time to get in before Christmas. I may open it up after these 7 days, but it will be at a different price. So I've decided to keep the prices the same, the discount offer, and also because I've got the Google Hangout coaching coming on Friday. This is another chance to get the sites built for you and get into that Hangout coaching, what I've just been talking about, the 2 hours per week, 1 hour sessions twice a week for free. If you order any of these packages, you will get into the Google Hangout coaching for free. You've got the 10 site, or the gold, silver and bronze, and I've opened up 5 spots for each one. Once they're gone, they're gone, but you can get in there and you've got a bit about the bonuses on offer, a bit more about the Google Plus Hangout coaching, which you will get for free. Again, if you don't get the sites, you can still get into that on Friday, but it will be $299 per spot. So it's a brilliant way of getting in free and a more in-depth consultation. If you order the silver or gold site builder, I will give you a 30-minute personal consultation with your sites on delivery. That's where we go through the sites together. I could tell you a lot of little tips and tricks actually corresponding to your sites and your niches. They will be niches picked for you. There will also, you will come to this link from your email probably, or you'll find this link underneath this video on YouTube, and there's a video here that goes through everything. But I wanted the offer running in line with the case study, which will start tomorrow. So this is the chance to get in. Just one thing, these will be offered publicly as well. At the moment, I've just offered this service to you guys, to my list, and to people that see it on YouTube and so on, but it will be offered. So if you want in, grab in. Last 7 days I offer this, and it will go in line with the case study starting tomorrow. So I hope you got some tips there. Hope you got the free niche. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're taking action. If you haven't yet, that's fine. I'm not knocking it at all. I know the hardest thing, and still for me, it's not like I have a magic bullet. I make mistakes. I sometimes write down a list of things and don't get everything done that I want to. There's no magic bullet. It's constant effort that it basically makes the difference. But here's the thing that I wanted to do more than a course, and hopefully it does it for you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But if it doesn't do this for you, I hope you find it from somewhere. I'm hoping to give you the momentum to show you that it's just a case of getting the sites up and out there, and the consistency to promote them, as you'll see in the upsell of Christmas Cash 2014, and to keep going and to learn the stuff and to go at this like never before. Stay single-minded towards your goal. And we're talking more about that. I've got that Mind Over Matter series. I'm going to do another video tomorrow for you guys that you'll be able to see. But I would say this, if you really want to go for it, grab a site building spot. Let's get you up and running. Let's get the sites built. Let's really go for it and make this work. And you've got the case study tomorrow. You've got the Google coaching where we actually meet this week. And let's really go at this and make money before Christmas. So I'll leave the video there. I did say it'd be a short video, but I'm notorious for these long videos. Grab your site building spot. Let me know if you've got any questions. Send me any sites you've got set up to cljpublishing@gmail.com. Any like Christmas type sites that you've set up with the course, and I'll give you a quick few pointers if I can on them. But don't feel that you're doing anything wrong. If you haven't done it exactly like the course, I'm sure it's fine. Okay guys, and I will see you all tomorrow with the case study. But grab these spots because they're going to go quite quickly. Cheers guys.